new BPI 1MR Vortex. So slightly different from the previous reincarnations. No beta-alanine, no creatine being two of the main things in there. Okay, the plus of that is not everyone likes to scratch their face off during training, so if you're not a fan of that, this obviously gives you an alternative to majority of the pre-trainers on the market. And also, if for whatever reason you don't want creatine in there, or you want to add your own creatine in there. So you've basically got a lot of herbs in there and ingredients in there working towards concentration, focus, and energy. So it's basically a stimulant-based product with a little bit of glycerol in there for pump. So where this also will work really well as a base product for making and putting together your own pre-workout. This ideally will provide the flavouring and the stimulants. So from there, you can obviously dose that as you want, half a scoop, 1 scoop, 2 scoop, depending on what time of day it is. But then you can make sure that you're getting other ingredients in the right dosages so that you're getting the best results out of your time in the gym. So you might put something in there for pump, agmatine. You could also use the things like citrulline, arginine. I personally like agmatine. You can make sure you get it in the right dose. You can go 750 to about 1.5 grams of that in there, and that will provide a really good pump. If you do want beta-alanine, you can always add it in there, and you can add it in there in the doses you want. And if tomorrow you feel like you don't want it in there, boom, gone. Creatine. So choose if you want creatine, you can add your creatine in there in your right doses. I'd probably go for at least maybe anywhere from 3 to 5 grams. With these products, I'd ideally pick unflavoured, just so it doesn't mess the flavour up of the Vortex. You can also go as far as adding other things like D-aspartic acid in there if you wanted to help support testosterone, or for instance, if your goal was fat loss, you may even throw some L-carnitine in there. So basically, if you're looking to put together your own pre-workout, this is probably a good starting point, and then you can always pick up your individual ingredients separately and basically create your own pre-workout.